men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That bag coming. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. You know what's up. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Just you come up. Yeah.
Yo, what's good? It's DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorough Zano, the bridge to the streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets, but you already know that. Like always, I got a special guest in the building, man. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is YS Young Sleep Don't Sleep from Rochester, New York.
Okay. You know, there's a famous DJ. He's a friend of mine from Rochester.
Okay.
What's
DJ Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, yeah.
Cool. I know my history.
You know your history?
No doubt.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna see if you really know your history.
Right.
There was this football player, right? But he played for Buffalo, and allegedly he killed this white lady about 25 years ago.
All right.
What's his name?
O.J. Simpson. Come on, you gotta ask something better than that, baby.
No, I'm messing with you. Notice I said allegedly. I said allegedly, all right? So,
shout out to the Juice.
Yeah, shout out to the Juice, man.
Right.
You didn't bring me no Buffalo Bills jersey, man? I know
Nah,
you're in
I'm from
Rochester.
man.
I know, but
we like cousins.
That's
but,
cousins?
You know, I'm from the Rock, man.
All right, you bring me no Rochester jersey or nothing?
I'll
man?
work on it. I'll send
You
it
working
to you,
on
man.
it?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so you came from Rochester. What you here today? What are we doing? What are we promoting? What we got out?
We promote like my single that I just dropped, Rick Fox. It's after the famous basketball player.
Okay.
So, you know,
is that your cousin or something?
Nah, nothing. It just came to my head.
Because y'all kind of
It's a song called
resemble.
Rick Fox.
Yeah, do look alike.
Nah, I don't know him at all.
You
I
don't
wish I
know
had his
him?
money though, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
a different story.
Why Rick Fox?
So this why wouldn't you want to be Rick Fox? All the girls love him, right?
I wouldn't know that, but okay.
Well, all the girls
I'm not a
love
girl,
him.
so I wouldn't know that.
When you know, like, women don't know basketball players, but for some reason they know who Rick Fox is.
Okay.
All right, 3 championship rings.
Thanks to Kobe, but go ahead.
All right, but he didn't have to
And
do
Shaq,
nothing.
yeah.
So he had the easy way
But
to get
does that
3.
count?
Yeah, you still win rings.
I'm not Rick Fox. I'm just playing.
He'd be on movies. He'd be on
Okay.
TV shows. So he had the easy life. Who want to be Rick Fox, man?
Rick Fox.
Straight like that.
Okay, Rick Fox. That's unique. You know, most people would have went the obvious: LeBron, or Kobe, or Shaq, or Jordan, or Allen Iverson.
Nah, we ain't gonna go to obvious.
Or
We
Karl
gotta go
Malone.
something different. Nah,
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox.
All right, so you need to link up with him and get him in the video.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm sure that's gonna cost a bag though.
I can make that happen for you,
All right,
but it's gonna cost you
we'll
another bag.
We'll see, man.
It's gonna cost you 2 bags.
All right.
The bag for him to do it and the bag for me making it happen.
All right,
We cool?
we might be cool to go on bankruptcy or something.
All right, it's all good. So what's the name of the record? The record, the whole project in general.
Well, right now, like I'm just like just keep recording, like doing freestyles over like classic beats and stuff like that.
Right.
Like I said, I got the Rick Fox joint. That's like my most successful song ever. Like I got on mainstream radio, like most of the radio stations in my town. I got a couple spins on Shade 45 and stuff like that.
Okay.
So now I'm just gearing up to do more singles, but I'm more of a lyricist myself. So I'm still kind of like doing both. Like I like bars. That's the era I love. Like my favorite rapper all the time is Jadakiss. My favorite group all the time is The Lox. Like I like that type of stuff. But I understand you still got to do both.
Right. You talking about language up here. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I know.
You know you're talking about language, especially if you watch what I do.
Oh, I already know.
You're definitely talking about language. You're talking about bars and lyrics, and that's what you do.
Yeah.
And we had a conversation off air, and I love to see stuff like this because you got your pops with you. Like,
No doubt.
when I was where I'm from, or my era, or my neighborhood, or how you want to call it, our parents didn't really understand hip hop. So it was no support system, not from no parents.
Right.
It just didn't happen because they didn't understand it. So this is a new era. So this is very beautiful to see your pops here with you and supporting you. So don't take that for granted.
Nah, never. My first studio time was thanks to that man right there.
Yeah, see?
He paid for all my studio sessions.
Yeah. I had to sell newspapers to get my studio stuff, man. So you got pops, man.
Yeah.
Don't take that for granted, man.
No doubt.
All right? All right, man. Okay, I'm serious. But listen, with that being said, I was talking to your pops, and he said Kool G Rap was his all-time favorite. Right? So I always tell this story because, this is what I do. I'm into the music. Me first. Kool G Rap sat right there in that chair, right? And spit some of the most legendary shit you want to hear in your life. It's on you. It's on the interview's up right now. You could go, This Is 50, Kool G Rap, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I have a tradition, right? When people sit there, they have to participate in this thing I got. This segment on my show. It's called On the Spot.
Okay.
You know what that means?
Bars on the spot.
That means you're on the spot. See, I like you. You know what's up.
Yeah.
But hold on. That means you're on the spot. Now listen, not to put pressure on you. You don't got to come off the top.
All right.
You could do something written. You could do something off the top.
Okay.
Or you could do a song you already got.
All right.
But what you need to do is just go and look into the camera, right?
All
And
right.
just impress the hell out of these people.
All
Because
right.
a lot of people watching you, man, especially Rochester
No
and
doubt.
Niagara Falls, man. And if you whack, they're going to throw you in that water, man.
No doubt.
All right?
All right.
Let's get
So
it.
you on the spot?
On the spot. Let's go.
All right. He said, I'm dead fly. I need a felony. Your life is a joke, Bill Bellamy. Don't test the young, gotta keep the hammer low. I could get you up the game like Derrick Rose. I shut shit down like Apollo. My block got more violence than Chicago. I got an Asian hoe, she a gold digger. Said she don't fuck with blacks, Tommy Hilfiger. All the jewelers know me by my first name. All by the dollar, I don't know change. I came in the game for respect. I lay a bitch down like a meeting with the vet. Dream chase for the mills like Meek. Real hustler, I ain't never go to sleep. I gotta watch niggas, they all fake. I pray to the Lord that my chopper don't break. Hold on, Usain Bolt, nigga, I run the race. Treat hoes like my liquor, I never chase. Full head on collision, I'll never break. Banana clips on me trying to feed the apes. Wrist on 5-0, still fuck the pigs. Cause shit could get ugly like whoopee kids. Headshots dead, gone, no surgery. My bitches shoot like the Phoenix Mercury. Smooth nigga like JB, but turn it to the max like AC. Chiefin' like KC, high def HD. Still running through these hoes like AP. Rambo Dot, mean with the chopper. Putting legends down like MJ Doctor. I keep the LV on the sweats. Stunting on my baby mama, watch how I flex. Say hello to the bad guy. Up 21, winning by a landslide. Neck glowing, only built for Cuban links. With a pop star looking like the Cuban Pink. And she wanna roll with the young gunner. Fresher than Manny, but looking like the young stunner. Screaming cream, it's all about the money. You play about that, we mellow fingers like Sonny. I got your main bitch cooking if a nigga hungry. The head game mean, but the bitch kinda ugly. Used to be the 6, now it's penthouse rooms. Pull up in that bitch, make a movie, Benny Boom. All up in the zone, room higher than the drone. Stepped up to be the man, Mike Corleone. Used to not have shit, started with an inch. Superstar now, but I started on the bench. Let's go, man.
Woo!
That's good?
That's dope. Yo, Pops, don't ground him for cursing, all right? That was crazy, yo.
Thank you.
You ain't coming to play no games,
Nah,
I see.
hell nah, I don't know where we at, man. This is 50. DJ Thorough, man. This is hip
Hey,
hop.
you know, listen to this man. He's smart. All right, I'll pay attention. You come up here, man. Don't come up here playing, man.
No doubt.
You get one shot, man, to make a first impression, and after that, it's hard to prove yourself after that. Yo, I'm curious. Growing up in Rochester, you born and raised?
Born and raised, Rochester, New York, 585.
Who were you influenced by musically? Like growing up, like how did you get into hip hop? What was the first hip hop record you heard?
I mean, I heard a lot of hip hop
If you can remember.
What made me fall in love with hip hop?
Yeah, however, whatever.
We Are the Streets album, The Locks.
The Locks?
First time I heard that, my pops and my brother, rest in peace to my brother, because he was killed. That's my inspiration. That's where I get my
Okay.
name from. His name was Big Sleep. When I heard We Are the Streets, that just made me fall in love with hip hop and made me just want to keep listening to Jadakiss, listen to Styles P, listen to The Locks, period, listen to Rough Riders, listen to Rockefeller. So that's just how I fell in love with it, man. I fell in love with the lyrics, how they break stuff down, how they put their personal life into everything.
Right. And you self-taught just by listening to them, or?
Yeah, nobody ever showed
Nobody
me how
is-
to do rap. Like I started when I was 12 years old. You know, at the time it was like more of a joke. I used to like do like play rap, and then at the age 15, like when my brother passed, that made me like really want to be aggressive with it and like just make him proud and like really go for it.
Right. Okay, that's dope. Are there any videos you can refer the crowd to that they could go check out?
Yeah, so on YouTube, you could look up YS parentheses Young Sleep. You could see my Ice Cream Man freestyle. Also
Is that
did-
off a Master P beat by any chance?
Nah, that's on the Wu-Tang.
Okay,
I
because
did a classic
because
Wu-Tang
you
beat.
know because
Yeah, I know Master P
You had
did
the
the
sh-
Ice Cream Man
yeah,
joint
yeah,
too.
that's why I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I did a classic Wu. I also did Special Delivery. You could catch that on there. I got a couple joints, man. I got a joint with DNA, the battle rapper,
Yeah, of course. I know.
coming up. Me and him just did Quiet Storm. We working on the video. We gonna shoot that in a couple weeks.
Okay.
So that's dope. I got the Rick Fox video up there. So I'm just gonna keep building the, the momentum.
Right. Have you ever entered that battle world?
Nah, I be thinking about it, man, but I think it takes a lot out of your creativity too. Like the one thing in the battle rap, I feel like it takes a lot out of you. All the memorization, like memorizing like 3 rounds of written stuff
Right.
and working on that, and then you trying to dump some stuff down. I think it just takes too much away from your artist.
Right. Well, so in your opinion, or from your perspective, who are your top 5 battle rappers? If you
I'm really just learning the battle raps,
Okay.
but in my opinion, I guess like Murder Mook
Okay.
gotta be like #1. He never lost.
Okay.
Yeah, legend. And even though he ain't been winning a lot lately. I would put Lux up there.
Lux, okay.
And then I really can't give you an order to rest them. Like, I like Clips a little bit. I like Sue Surf. I like DNA. You know, I like what they do, period.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, dope. And Rochester, how hard is it to get noticed? Because I know in a lot of small cities, there's no opportunities to get heard. Is that the case up there? How
Yeah, no doubt. So, like, Rochester, New York, where I'm from, it's exactly what you're saying. It's no opportunities. We don't have the outlets that the big city like New York City got, or California. You know, where I'm from, if you got a problem with somebody, not because you know anywhere you go, it's a hood. It's you know it's violence and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that, even though that I do have that in my area. But if you got a problem with somebody, you go and see them. But as far as like just the opportunities itself, like for one, people hate on you. They don't even listen to the music first, and they just hate on you. They don't give you that chance to like, let me check it out to see if it's actually good. It just look like, oh no, he another rapper. And now, you know, nowadays where everybody doing mumble rap, nobody wants to listen to rap, period. Because everybody think anybody's trash. You could be the nicest nigga in the world, but they not gonna give you that chance because they think you sound like Lil Yachty or somebody.
Right. Well, speaking of mumble rap, what is you obviously young, and people always try to use this as an excuse. Oh, we're young, so that the young kids like it. But you're clearly young, and I don't think you like mumble rap.
Nah, but I understand that, like, most veterans know, like, it's a time and place for everything. If you in a club, you want to hear them records. It's catchy.
Right.
They got nice beats to it.
Right.
And it's not lie. Down south, like, just, you know, the instrument part of it is dope.
Right.
But they don't say shit. Like, all
Right.
you hear is, da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's just it's mumbling.
Yeah, it's just mumbling.
It's
Exactly.
mumbling to a melody.
It's no message in the music.
Right.
So.
I mean, I beg to differ. I think people, for whatever reason, they think you can't be dope lyrically and still have people rocking in the club.
No,
you can do that.
You're right.
You know, the greatest rapper of all time did that. Biggie. Tupac was doing it. Jay-Z still does it.
Absolutely.
Like, you can do that. Motherfuckers just don't have the know-how or the ability to do it. So the excuse is nobody want to hear it, or or that's old, or whenever somebody can't do something, they downplay whatever you're saying they can't do. You never notice that. So I don't agree with that. I think you can be dope and still rock.
Just to keep going off that, like, I feel like a lot of 90s era rappers, some of them want to stick to what they know, which ain't nothing wrong with. But sometimes you gotta throw that little twist on, like, you know, Kiss said, learn how to switch your style up and go southpaw.
No, I get it, but people act like in the 90s we didn't go to clubs and dance.
You're right.
Like, there were still girls shaking their ass and doing the same shit. So, but with lyrics. So that's not an excuse. Like, not saying to you, but
no doubt.
That's just my opinion, of course. But you know, just in general. So you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Your top 5 rappers of all time.
Jadakiss.
I'm gonna introduce you to Jadakiss. You love Jadakiss.
I met Kiss.
Yeah.
I opened for Kiss.
But you ever did a song with Kiss?
Huh?
You ever did a song with Kiss?
A show?
A song.
Nah, I wish, man.
All right.
Work.
I'm gonna make that happen.
Make
for
that
you.
happen.
It's gonna cost you though.
I know it's gonna cost a bag.
No, I'll make that happen.
All right.
That's gonna cost you.
Yeah, I met Kiss. That's like, besides my son, that's probably like my best moment of my life.
Wow, that's dope.
Because like I said, my brother introduced me to that. So me and him, you know, it's like an emotional moment.
Okay.
I met my favorite rapper all the time, and I opened for him.
Right.
You know, 3,000 people.
Did he see you perform?
Yeah, he said it was dope. I actually met him in Styles.
Styles?
I was taking a picture with Kiss.
Right.
Styles just walked over and jumped in the shit.
I got records with Styles and Kiss, so
Yeah.
I know them very well.
But to go back to that order, Kiss, Pop, Biggie, Hove, and it's kind of a tie with Styles P and Beans.
No Nas in there? We talking about
love
lyrics?
Nas, man,
I didn't hear Nas nowhere.
You disagree with my order though?
No, it's your order.
I'm just saying that's a mean.
No, I
fire
can't
right
disagree.
there.
It's your. This is not Kaepernick.
Yeah, no.
It's not the NFL. You can disagree.
I love Nas, but
I
far as
won't ban you.
as far as my fight, that's who spoke to me the most.
I meant to say it's not the NFL. You can do what you want, like Kaepernick. Like you can have an opinion. We're not the NFL up here.
Yeah, far as that's who spoke to me.
Right. Okay. Now, the new rappers that spit, who do you like?
I like Cole.
Okay.
I think like Cole like my favorite pretty much.
Okay, J. Cole.
I like East, what East doing right now.
Yeah, I was waiting. I figured you was gonna say that.
Like even when you say like making good songs and being lyrical, I think East is the perfect example.
Right.
He's the one that's kind of leading. He got that new style feel.
Right.
But he's about the bars still too.
Right, but in my opinion, he still needs a record. He still don't have a record.
You ain't the only one I heard
He don't
Gotti
have.
say that.
Right, he don't have a record.
Yeah,
like,
Irv
I
Gotti
love Dave East to death. He's from Harlem, and I support him, but he still does not have a record.
Okay.
That he needs. He needs
Yeah.
a record, you know. So you got J. Cole, you got East.
I got East. Even though, you know, we've been a little quiet, I like Vado.
Vado.
I think
Vado's dope.
Fire, man.
Yeah, Vado. You know, Vado's from Harlem, man.
No doubt.
So, you know, he got to be fired. You know?
Yeah. All right. No doubt. So
You know?
I like Drake, even though, you know.
You don't know if he wrote it or not, right?
Yeah. The music good though, man. It's undeniable. It's good.
Oh, shit. He didn't want to say it. He's like, yeah. No, Drake is dope.
To give one more,
No Kendrick?
I like Kendrick, but some stuff I don't like.
You don't
some
like?
stuff would be a little over my head.
Right.
I like what Don Q doing.
Oh, damn. Okay. You in the Bronx now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like Don Q.
All right. I'm fucking with you, man. It's dope. All right. So before we get out of here, man, is there anything you want to cover that we didn't cover? And let people know.
Well, just look out for me, man. Like I said, I'm working on new music, new freestyles dropping constantly. I'm doing a joint with DNA, talks with Ransom, talk to homie Freddie Godson, so hopefully we're going to make them moves. And just look out for me, man, because I got bars.
Don't
nice.
sleep, man.
Young sleep,
Young
don't
sleep, but
man.
don't sleep, right?
Yeah, no doubt. That's what it means.
That's what it is, man. Rochester, man, you got one. I'm going to support you, man.
Thank you,
Support who supports you, too, you know?
No doubt.
That's what it is, man. DJ Thorough, hottest in the street. This kid is definitely hot, man. Definitely hot. Hottest in the streets. This is 50.com. And like always, when you see us, one knee us. That means pay your respects.
100.
We out.
This is 50. Let's go.